just don't act dumb. Or don't act dumb might be a genius. Like, you're all slightly dumb. Like, he's like, okay, now you're. I'm supposed to pop his shoe? You pop my shoe. What? It's like, really, I'm the superstar basketball player, and people are gonna tie my shoes. He's starting to act like it. Okay, maybe tie his shoes. Well, I don't know how. Like, none of these people ever learn how to tie their shoes. Like, if people do it for them, maybe they're just that kind of people. We got it a long time ago. You're better than us. You're better than us? That's Steph Curry. Steph Curry keeps getting messages from this guy. He's tagging him. Why? I see you. Well, if you see someone, you tag them, right? Dude, we're okay. Expected to do very well for years to come. Why? Because if I paid attention to him, I know it's not. LeBron. No, this is the kid Coach Selection was talking about the whole time. Yeah, the kid of prophecy. Like he shows us his NBA stats. He just compares it to a flight simulator. You don't put yourself in a simulator unless you're going to do well. So he also buys the portable cards. Superstar Jeremy Lin? Concept he kind of does. Asian girls love Jeremy Lin. Yeah, he's like the best player in the NBA. Yeah, well, he's all statistics. He's not, because that's basic math. But he's good. Don't get me wrong. Teachers, yeah, what I'm telling you, he's giving us casual bribes. Yep. Take him and break him. You arrested him. Our plus thing is unjust. There's maybe not work to do. Tom Brady's the best player ever to live. But what else is he saying? He's the best basketball player. He makes more money. Obviously, Tom Brady. No. On average, basketball players make more. Oh gosh, we'd never have Tom Brady come here, would he? Would most likely be more quick to come and help us. This guy, a better person? Pretty much. Not necessarily. It's like Tom Brady's from a different place. There are cost coins to use the game. No, some modes not. Some modes you can just use. There's just older ones that don't actually waste money playing the Sim emulators. So it was really Christmas for us. We can play with this once in a while. Yeah. Good for your teachers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the hotter one. Mm-hmm. Some people have wasted their whole life savings. Archer has not wasted a penny apparently. He's just really good at basketball. He knows how to build team. The game teach you. Or you're playing things you're not supposed to be playing. That's his other angle. Either the games teach you or you're not supposed to be playing these things unless you have like a master's degree. Is it we have one? Oh, we have one. He's right here. I'm a police. Have we found one, you guys? No, he's saying we can have it. He says, yeah. School. Libraries have them. Yeah. And clones. Hmm. Hmm. That's cool. A lot of us. So why not go watch it? So, ooh, hot alert. Yeah. Why? Because that's what we love these bodies. It's brutal. Like what? Sure though. Like wise old men. Partially. Because we get like out of shape and they still love us. Yeah, fair enough. We were hot once and then we get out of shape. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dominates your mind. So you dominate your mind, so you'll dominate the world? Apparently, because this is like one of the video game simulations that teach you how to do a lot of good things. He's like, I do it in a lot of them. So Sam beat everything. He got the prize and gave it to us. It was like EB Games thing, basically. It might have been an EB Games giveaway and gave it to us. Cause I got two, I got four, I got three. So here's the three. To beat the game. Sam saying this sim takes years and time. A lot of it. Oh my gosh. All this extra work. Yeah, he wanted to be the athlete of the year. Kind of rhythm. Well, let's see something more or something. It's like, kind of funny. Because you can see it kind of happening. Why? Because apparently all of us would have these, but who decides to share? Why? Because apparently the libraries have these. Why don't we have them yet? We should have these for our students. We could be complaining. And Sam's like the guy who brings it. Apparently, Sam had these kind of things for years, and now he's been like, well, the students should have them if they don't have them. He thought everyone had them at one point. Oh my god. So I'm like, I saved up some money and I bought these. Really? Yeah, and then he shared them with his people. It's pretty diverse, for the most part. Just French people. It's like just giantisms. Maybe like we don't run giantism doesn't run in like certain cultures. It's not very predominant in certain cultures. But I think NBA represents most of the world fairly well. Foul? How's that a foul? That looks like a backward violation to me personally, but what else? Why you cannot sleep, you cannot eat until you have completed your homework. You take your mind drugs? Hmm. Hmm. We're letting sleep. Hmm. 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 It's a tattoo? Yeah, he has tats now. Sam's jealous he doesn't have tats? No, he has tattoos too. Definitely a tattoo. I feel it. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. What's your little brother name? Jeremiah? Oh, yeah. Alright, you don't say that, church. But we are a church. We're Old Testament, so it happens over and over again. Apparently, yeah. Come meet Jesus? Did you already meet him? You didn't know E-Man? They're gonna make E-Man out to be. You make him out to be? Jesus. Isn't that Emmanuel? It just means God on earth. You call him E-Money. Why? You'll get money. You'll understand money. No, it's Sam who ended up understanding money. We didn't learn how to make money out here. all did. I didn't. Look, I'm giving for free. I could charge you guys for money. What? I feel like I'm loyal to here, so I want to. Well, I'm selling you the idea. Well, if we buy the idea, then maybe we should go with Sam. Like, find places to get them cheaper and then sell it to us for a certain price. Sam's like, I know that. Actually, he probably wants us to go with what? ASC for our clothing line, for the clothing line of the school. Why, that put money in his pockets for like years. Why, it's frugal he gets. Like, he's wearing old jerseys and stuff. Is that what you really. I don't buy clothes often. Well, you are a class on how to save money. I take the transit or I walk. I'm a kid with a PlayStation. Mm. That kid with a PlayStation? Oh my, Africans are diamonds? One diamond's African. What else works out so? What real punching is? Real punching is a sport. Being around us. Figures Americans know how to do it best because they win at most things. Is that fair to say? Not fair to say. Bribery. It's bribery? Mm, he thinks it kind of is, but not really. He thinks the bill should have better stuff for the students. So is this a student? Well, a past student. Just a alum giving us stuff. Well, we knew he was going to do it. Not really. You figured it could be any of these people. I'm not even on the wanted list. Ha! Well, now you're like One Piece. You're like the most wanted. Because we make you have to play those things too. Ah! Bags down from no one? Cause it seems like it's still slightly post-racism world, so I don't know how to act. Do I want to be a donor? Do I want to be a good person? Do I want to give? Cause I have. It's like, Sam actually has. And he's like, well, we all do slightly. because we have jobs. Well, Kenny's a pro basketball player. What do you make him out to do? We all kind of do. Why? Because after playing sports, we learn how to do stuff and make money. Like, what have the kids been? He's like probably better things than I did. So it just makes it out to be a competition. Yo, who can give the best? Well, is that a bad way of thinking? Why? Because we're always competing for Robstos, and sounds like I gave you guys the library. Why? He thinks books is knowledge. Knowledge is key. What else could people give us? I don't know. Wine and drinks and other stuff like that. Yeah, they could do that, but what would? It'd be nice for the time being, but they like knowledge over time. Mm. Knowledge, arcades, fun. Cause you heard we used these before. Doesn't think we have. We don't. School doesn't own any though, do they? Now they own one. Why would you want the school to own? Well, these things are very useful. I have a 4, so he has a 4. What are you talking about a 4? He has 4. So he's saying, I don't need the 3 anymore. What do you do with your old stuff? You give it away. It's not old. You're like, well, that's old knowledge to me. What game systems? Like, is this legally allowed? Hmm. Well, I learned how to hook it up to my TV. I use it like it's my fun toy. So he's just very overly educated. Content, yeah. And what jobs did he pick? Pick the richest jobs in the world, basically. Well, he's like everyone is like the same thing, but also what his body dictates he can do. Like, if I look nothing like what I said I am, I would not do well. Hmm. All my diamonds African. Go to Mad again. It's called Madden. We mad at people? Like, Sam like wants to educate us. So he's like our education now. Hmm. Why? Because a lot of the players here in the world are. He named it 2. He named 2 players. You gotta use Calvin Johnson. Who's Calvin Johnson? Okay, I would. These are names I would simply know if I watched NFL. He's one of the best receivers of all time. And this one you can use Calvin Johnson, Tom Brady. He's trying to explain the game to me. He's trying to sell it. No, he's like, I'm giving it to the football program. The football program can get use out of this. Why? We can run the plays through it. You run the plays. You don't have to use X's and O's. You can actually use real people. Is that slavery? No, that's just showing how the plays work. And you can run them. Yeah. They have double wing? No, they don't. Don't what? Have double wing? Yeah, basically everything we do. It's the NFL. Most of all the plays come down from the NFL or the NCAA. Really? Yeah, most of the plays come down from the NCAA or the C or the NFL. Some come from the CFL, but most of them come from the NCAA or NFL. Why? More teams, more stuff. Then the ones that lead to the states. Eventually, will lead to the states. He's like, well, how old are they going to allow you to play? wants to be romantic, but not romantic. It's like, he likes her to not care. But something's, mm-hmm. He's like in the middle to get married at 4, like 30, late 20s. And he's right. That's when most men try to do it. So what is happening? He's becoming the sexiest, one of the sexiest men alive. Bro. LeBron had very, very small kids when he won his first MVP. Not saying he's LeBron, he's saying he's a James. It's a common last name. Not even his last name, it's a middle name. There's the James a cheat code. I think it might be a slight. I think that's just significant. You can guess. What is that? I don't know. I don't know if I'd be up for that any day, any time. Mm-hmm. It's like I'm judging already. It's like I'm not like money available for the general public. Yeah. Are we the general public? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice. Chances. Mm-hmm. It's a library. It's a virtual library. Why do you need virtual ones? New way of teaching. Mm. What is he? Absolutely, he just wants to play video games with his life. Not really. He wants to complete stuff and get certifications. Please go back to NFL. Why? Because he's like, it's gonna come down to money eventually, and it's like what you're good at. Channels? You're on TV? No, you're trying to tell him the map outplays with us. Like, you don't want to use our controllers. You can just watch us. Yeah, good. Yeah, true. History lessons. Like Tom Brady's the greatest. Mm, a lot of good other players. You face hostile crowds. You come in and do great. Why? Because one man cannot win a football game. It's very true. Not even even he's a quarterback. Even if Sam was a quarterback, he couldn't win the game by himself. Football's like a very big team sport. Not even get an all-star. Just a current star. Oh no, lies. Sounds like, well, as long as I'm honest and like good to people, things good will happen to me. I've been honest and good to people. You already tells you giving is good. What should you give? You should always give knowledge. Alright, what is he? He's our king. He is the king, apparently. He is ruled with an iron fist. An iron fist? Really? No, he hasn't ruled with an iron fist. He was actually just trying to give us knowledge and tell us what to be using, and the games that they don't use but are actually useful. What is it? He's like, okay, he knows everything to do about anything with basketball. Katamari. Like, this would be their real homework eventually. You want to play basketball? Do this. Look up in the mall. Like calamari. You doing it for other schools? No, he's not even doing it just for you. Not really just for you. Whoever talks to you, get the knowledge. Why you do it for Humber? I might be doing it for DY. He also wants to teach us how to use it. Well, we can learn how to use it ourselves. He's like, go for it. It's kind of complicated. There's like instruction manuals online. So that's it's remote. It has like joysticks. It's also a console of fun. Why? Cause we all like games, don't we? Okay, everyone likes a game. Everybody, once in a while. You never went to an arcade as a kid? We all have. It's fun. Oh, it's an arcade. It's in the mall. It's in like the main attraction right now in Bramley City Center. The virtual consoles and stuff. You got us one for the school. Is that something good? Probably, I would think it would be good. That's what they're selling. I already knew they were useful. But it needs to be used as practical and virtual. That's what I'm saying. Practical and virtual. I'm trying to practical against scrubs. It's a scrub. So we're not actually good.
What was that?
I actually didn't go to sleep. I just like play the games. Oh my god. You know what? I'll transfer money for like is he pretty sure everything. Like if you're used to the game, so you know how to. That's it free. Get it. This is kind of not fair for me. He's saying keep charging me for everything. Even food? He's like, yeah, even food. So your parents have disciplined you very aggressively. Hmm. I'm transferring you the $10. I was wondering if I transfer you a bit more if I can sleep in, and not sleep in, but sleep until 3. I can. 15, and then when I get paid, I can transfer some more, but I don't get paid until Monday. Fair? Fair? Yeah, fair. Thanks. It's like, alright. It's like, realistically, you have to run, work with your money. Sounds like I would actually be dead at work. I don't want to be non-useful at work. Why, I feel very unuseful when I'm tired. What's this kid doing? He's okay. I've heard he is a student. He's a student? Yeah, he's a student at Humber College. He's like exhausted. He's like, should I just quit? No, today we was like really able to do stuff. Right, transfer, like, send money, send it to your parents. It's like it's not much. I'll just not buy food or something. Like, there's food at the house. Parents just teach you how to do good things. Why? Because this is, I would consider this a good thing, right? Well, yeah. He's like, well, what also good things? Right, 15? Why? Because I'm paying for Trent. Why? Because I was like, well, I live by myself. I want to be a grown ass man. Well, you have to act like grown. If you want to be grown, then you have to do grown things. What's grown? Okay, I pay for my fare. I do this. I do that. I'm doing grown stuff. We're getting betters. We're getting betters. We're getting betters. Uh, life is getting betters. And you know what I want to do? I want to be a donor. I want to give good things to my school. You know how difficult it is to get James Hardens and stuff, though? Sounds like I got the decent one, and now they upgraded it, and I want a better version, but I won't be able to get that. Why? Because those things are, like, difficult to get all the time. Sounds like, actually, I'm going to monopolize this stuff soon. If I can take down Jordan's team, I will be able to do it.
What? How you run? How you,
a 4, so why not give you guys this? That's all I'm just saying. I don't know. I'll make myself all these like greedyisms. Why? He's monopolized the knowledge already. But he's like, actually, if I was real greedyisms, I keep it for myself. Even as a sack, like Dusty. Hey, does that one even work anymore? You should have checked. Mm-hmm. I'm getting. I'm rich. Started to build money. Fucking teacher. All-time Bulls. Let's get it. You guys don't appreciate Draymond? I'm such these are the kind of people you have. Good people. I'm complaining about them. Really? Why? All of them are bros. I guarantee they didn't complain about them. You guys complain about me? Are you guys complaining about me? To the teachers, apparently? He's like, nah, man. You guys, I make you guys open to be better athletes than you guys and then yourself. This is easier levels? Yep. And Sam understands leveling. Why? Because this is still level. Wouldn't this be the hardest level? Yeah, this is the hardest level. I heard you did a comparison. Like, you got like James from this year and like from past. Some of them are better, but some too. That's like players though. You guys are the players. Some players are better than new players. Just teach them on the good ones. And give them some more CDs over time. Well, everything's set up for us to succeed, I feel. I look at they stay cheap, I'm gonna get them that. Really? Why? Because apparently we're supposed to help the kids, even after they're done. Hey, I just come to church. What's a church? Here. Is that fair to say? Is that fair to say? What? Rat meat? Apparently it's supposed to be chicken, but we have been lying and saying these things. Why? Sounds like I don't know what I'm really eating here, kind of. It would have to be poverty. That's how it is. You know what they say are? You're not poverty? You're not poverty? No. I guarantee we're not that. What? Racism? No. These are good, useful things. That's all said. What to say? I don't know. I'm not the best basketball player ever to live now. I score like ridiculous amount of points.
You actually have it in your hand right now. That's what you're saying. Oh, he asked the football. Like, I know you play football. So we're expecting to get back eventually? Yes. Eventually. Like, you guys did like a couple of years ago. Like, well, now I have the funds. Like, you don't always have the funding in university. It's like, missing like scholarships. I have a job. I don't know. Don't want to do it. Do it the second you can. So we could use it too, right? Because we don't have direct school. And even if we do, it's for the younger kids. I don't think the younger kids were okay. I'm part of multiple churches though. Yeah, that's true. It's part of multiple churches. Is that what's gonna derail him? Being part of multiple things? If that's what derails him, then I'm kind of sad for him. Then we should focus. No, he thinks that's the way you get leverage. It kind of is. Bye, I should go to sleep.